Alright, good day everyone. So today we are lucky to have a rare gem in our collection. So this is the first Seiko Philippine Exclusive Prospex watch inspired by one of the world's most coveted dive spots, also found here in the Philippines, the Tubbataha Reefs. And how I got this piece was really something. So when I got my first Seiko watch, this piece was already sold out with only 1,000 pieces worldwide. The aftermarket prices for this piece was ridiculously high already. So I kind of gave up looking for it. And then one afternoon when I visited at Tokyo store in UP Town Center and was browsing through their collection, I chatted with one of their sales reps and told her I got into the hobby too late. And I only found out about the Seiko Tubbataha when it was already sold out. And then all of a sudden there was commotion inside their store. So I was really puzzled what was happening. And then they were making phone calls. They were checking their records. I thought I said something wrong, or I remind them of somebody who robbed their store. So I was really confused about what's happening. And then finally, when the sales rep went back to me, she told me, "Sir, we have an unclaimed Seiko Tubbataha here. So if you're interested, we can sell it to you." So long story short, I was really happy that I was able to get one of these, because it is getting pretty difficult to purchase, even find one of these on stock. So anyway, to those who really know me, I go fishing, I go snorkeling, I keep aquarium fishes, and back then when it was still allowed, I was also a reef keeper. So I was pretty much very close to the sea all my life. So I'm really happy that this limited edition Prospex Monster chose me. So anyway, onto the watch. So let's open up the package. So it comes with the limited edition box that Seiko usually package their watches for limited releases. So it's the black box, and then opening the box, so it contains the Prospex logo and the limited edition text. Also inside we have some instruction manuals and the warranty booklet. And then, so let's put that aside, the cover, and voila. So this is what it looks like. So this is the Seiko, the first Philippine exclusive Seiko watch that was inspired by the Tubbataha Reef. Alright, so anyway, it's a Seiko Prospex Monster. It's a numbered piece. This in particular is number 263 out of 1000. It's also printed on the underside of the watch. It comes in a stainless steel bracelet with rose gold highlights, so as you can see here. It also has an extra rubber strap. I see a lot of people preferring the blue rubber strap, but personally, when I first saw the pictures, the rose gold highlights blew me away, so I'm keeping mine as is. Next, we will be showing you a slide of the dimensions of the watch. Okay, so this watch has already been adjusted to my 7-inch wrist, and after being adjusted, it weighs around 174 grams. So kind of heavy, but if you're used to wearing stainless steel watches or divers watches, so this should be okay. Okay, so the crystal on this watch is also hard lead. So as you can see, as I'm moving the watch, you can see a lot of the reflection. So it's just like the SKX 007. So just like the SKX 007, it's prone to fingerprints, thumb marks. So you got to take that into consideration when you're buying one of these watches. Anyway, it also comes with the 4R36 movement, so it's automatic. It also has a 40-hour power reserve, and the crown is also positioned on the 4 o'clock position. The crown is also screw locked, so whenever you're adjusting, make sure that you screw the crown back to lock it in place and prevent any moisture or dust to come into the watch. It also has a manual wind feature, so unlike the SKX 007, this one you can manually wind using the crown, and it's also hackable. So if you adjust the time, the seconds hand will stop. Okay, so now let's talk about the looks. The dial's design is almost a neon yellow with kind of a flesh color, with the chapter ring colored orange and the bezel colored deep blue, reminiscent of what corals look like when they're subjected to light, particularly the mandarin orange zoa, which was a popular type of coral that was once being propagated here in the Philippines. The hour and minute hand, the crown, and the bracelet are highlighted with a rose gold finish, a color that is also common to our corals, giving this piece a very organic yet stylish feel. The hour markers and hands are also fitted with Seiko's Lumibright technology. So some of the downsides of the watch, well, one, it wouldn't be a Seiko without misalignment, and this piece isn't any different. There is a slight misalignment on the hour markers, especially on the 4 to 6 o'clock markers. Not necessarily about the watch, but the brand Seiko. So I've seen some people, and I've read over the internet of people actually hoarding the stocks, so leaving a lot of collectors settling for aftermarket prices, which as I've mentioned earlier, they're really ridiculous already. So it would have been better if Seiko took some steps against this practice of hoarding, so that more people can actually enjoy this piece without paying an arm and a leg. Anyway, so my final thoughts about the watch is it's gorgeous and it resonates to my personality. So I'd say it's probably the perfect watch for me. So I'm very lucky to be able to own one. Some people bought the watch because being the first Philippine limited edition Seiko, it will go up in price. So that's something that's already a given. So, but yeah, me personally, I bought it because it perfectly defines who I am. So by the way, the pre-order price for this watch was around $500, but nowadays it's already being sold for like $700, even $800. So, and those prices will continue to go up as time passes by. So if you can get one, if you know someone who's selling one at least a reasonable price, then I suggest you get one now. And finally, before I end this video, I'd like to give a special shout out to @Tokyo UP Town Center, especially Mitch and Let. So thank you guys for making this match possible. Amazing people, amazing store. If you like Seikos, just like me, I suggest you check out their store. So that's @Tokyo at UP Town Center. You could also find them on Facebook at @Tokyo. So that's it for me, folks. So if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel. can also find us on Facebook, so like us on Facebook as well. It's at the Hobbyist. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.